Elliott all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. His first throw is an interception. Keely Ringo picks it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles first down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Diving right side, got it! He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action, Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Slay has it. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. Now inside the 25. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Mahomes going to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first. They'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Now here's Mahomes out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now they force him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Headed straight is Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice.
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 48 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Brought down that time by Nolan Smith. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Toss right side to Pacheco. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Steps away, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision.
That's into intercepted. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And that's caught inside the 30. A good play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 27 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Still fighting. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Down.